Being a mom means that we met a little early, but it also means I get to love you a little longer. Some people said that my life ended when I had you, but really my life had just begun. You didn't take away my future, you gave me a new one. Childbirth is such a powerful experience for any mother, and I had no idea that I would experience childbirth so early in my life. In the past 2 months, I have learned that being a mother is the most rewarding yet challenging job life has to offer. On April 15, 2016, at 12:30 a.m., I found myself entering the journey into motherhood. I was filled with so much excitement, yet I was so nervous upon entering the hospital, knowing that my life would forever change and that I would be leaving the same hospital with the baby. Once I had checked into the hospital, I was placed in a bed where I would later birth my son. I spent all morning anxiously listening to my son's heartbeat through a fetal heart rate monitor I was connected to. All I could do all day was wait for his arrival. The day was long, very long, but time seemed to pass quickly. As the time did pass and the pain increased, I knew my son was coming soon. Then, at 6:36 p.m. on April 15, 2016, my son, Maddox Blaze Millay, was born. He was 7 pounds, 5 ounces, and 21.5 inches long. I remember the doctors and nurses saying before I saw him, "Oh, look at his hair, he has hair, and look at the dimple on his cheek." Then, my eyes finally met him. For the very first time, after 9 months of wondering what my son had looked like compared to the 2D ultrasound pictures I had of him, I finally saw him. Instantly, I fell in love. I had created what seemed like the most beautiful baby boy. After the excitement of his birth, my son and I were able to bond together, and I never wanted to let him go. His birth and the story and our stay in the hospital is an experience I will remember for the rest of my life. Fast forward to only 2 months later, and I can tell you that motherhood has been very rewarding, yet very challenging. My son has changed who I am completely. Being his mother has allowed me to be more patient, more organized, I procrastinate less, and I care more. Being a parent will teach you the art of being selfless and that you would do absolutely anything for your child. There have been long nights where I had to find a deeper strength inside myself just to get through the night, but those nights were quickly removed because of all the joy my son brings in my life. It's incredible to think that another human being is counting on me to survive, and because of that, I have done absolutely everything I can for him. I will so vividly remember my son's birth because having a child is such a life-changing experience. I will never forget how much joy I was filled with when I finally got to meet my son and see him for the very first time. It's hard to believe that I created such a beautiful baby boy. And every day since, that little boy has filled my life with so much love and so much joy. If you'd asked me where I saw myself a year ago today, I would never told you that being a mother was where I saw myself. But I could not be happier. It is true when they say that the best things in life happen unexpectedly, and though my son was unexpected, he has changed my life for the better. I cannot wait to grow and share all my memories with him. Because of him, I am so much better. And I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life being his mom.